you dream this, do not ignore it. Dreams could actually tell more about yourself than you know. Number 1, flying. This means that you are ready to make bold decisions in your life and change it completely. Number 2, falling. This means that you are losing control of something in your life. If someone pushed you, this means you are putting too much pressure on yourself. Number 3, being lost. This means you are lost in society. The anxiety and panic in a dream is really how you feel deep down. If you can't find your way home in a dream, this means that you are postponing an event that is very important to you. Number 4, being chased. This means you are trying to avoid something in real life. Also, this means that you tend to keep feelings to yourself. Number 5, losing teeth. This means you are afraid of losing your attractiveness and growing older. Number 6, dreaming that you are naked. This means that you are afraid of being judged. Number 7, meeting a celebrity. This means you want to be loved and have more attention in your life. So if you dream any of these, do not ignore them. The 2 places on Earth, if you go to, you will die. Number 1, we have North Sentinel Island. If you go anywhere near this island, you will die. This island is out in the middle of nowhere. The only way you can access it is through boat. The people on this island are known as the North Sentinelese. They are all a part of one tribe. The Indian government actually said it is illegal to go within 5 miles of the island. It is so deadly. But if you get anywhere close to this island, they will most likely shoot you with bow and arrows and beat you to death, consuming your body. This is missionary John Allen Chow. He actually tried to spread the gospel to the North Sentinelese people, but it did not go so well. Right when he arrived on the island, he was killed on spot and they kept his body. Number 2, we have Snake Island. If you go here, you will die. This island is filled with the most dangerous snakes in the world. If you get bit by these snakes, you will die in 1 hour. And let me tell you, they do not like visitors because the last person to visit here got killed. Brazil made it illegal for anyone to access this island. The 2 men on Earth that no one understands how they live. Number 1, we have Prahlad Johnny. This man only consumes air. This man lives in a remote cave in India and only comes out once a year to visit his family. This man has not drunk or eaten anything in 70 years. Prahlad says the only nutrients that he gets yearly is just nectar that he puts in his hair. Scientists were curious themselves if this man was telling the truth. After many test results done to Prahlad, it is confirmed this man has not drunk or eaten anything in 70 years. Number 2, we have Thai Nagak. This man has been awake for 46 years. This man has tried hundreds of sleep medicines and many meditations to put him to sleep, but nothing will work. Thai does hard-working labor every day for his family, and he says he does not feel any tiresome at all. It is said you can only live 11 days without sleeping. Well, try 46 years. Imagine never having a dream again. This is why you should never ding-dong ditch someone's house. If you don't know the term of ding-dong ditching, it means when somebody goes to someone's house, rings the doorbell to annoy them, and run and not get caught. This story started when 3 young boys were up to no good ding-dong ditching their neighbors' houses. After a while of ding-dong ditching their neighbors' houses, they walked upon a house they called the ghost house. But only one of them out of the group was willing to prank this house. So the young boy went up to the house, rang the doorbell 5 times, and hid. There was no activity, nobody opened the door. So he went a second time, and right when he got to the doorstep, a man came out. He grabbed the young boy by the shirt, threatening to kill him and pull him inside, but luckily the young boy got away and ran home. Later that night, all the young boys were having a sleepover. When all the boys were sleeping later that night, the man they ding-dong did came in their house and hunted down the boy who ding-dong dished his house. He stabbed the young boy to death and fled the scene, never to be found again. This is why you should never use Snapchat. This story took place in 2015 when a young boy and girl were Snapchatting each other late at night. The boy and girl were just sending Snapchats back to each other, making goofy faces and just having a normal conversation. After a while of them sending Snapchats back and forth to each other, the boy realized there was a silhouette in the young girl's window. The young boy then asked the girl, "Hey, I didn't know you had a brother. Does he go to our school?" She replied to the boy saying, "No, I'm actually a single child. Why do you ask?" The boy still saw the outline of the man and told the girl, "Look behind you now. I think somebody's watching you." Right when the young girl turned around, she saw the man staring at her. The young girl screamed as loud as she could and ran straight to her parents' room. When the parents went into the young girl's room, the window was completely shattered and the only thing left was a note on her bed. The note said, "See, this is what happens when you talk to other boys." The man who did this tragedy was never to be found again.